I'm Matthew Henderson, and I'm a junior and physics major, and I've had about 2 years of experience on Senate, working with my department and also working with the College of Science and Liberal Arts, both the chairs and other faculty. And so this is a step up from my normal position in physics rep, but I'm definitely qualified. What I want to do for CSLA students is, well, I want to make sure that when they come in here, as NJIT is expanding, they don't get lost among all the engineering and computer science students. I want to make sure that our department gets funding, even though all the other departments are growing, and we're starting lots of new majors. I want to make sure that we keep the quality of education for our students at the same level that we have right now. Thank you.
My name is Prem, Patel, and I'm running for the position of CSLA representative. I've had a very active role on campus starting from my freshman year, when I became involved in being an honors ambassador. During my junior year, I became an honors peer mentor and also joined the honors social committee. My greatest achievement was being elected as the vice president of the honors student council. If elected CSLA representative, I plan on working closely with all CSLA departments. I plan to work with the biology representative in fixing the cross-registration obstacles with Rutgers University. One of the main issues I plan to address is the size and resources of each department. Currently, the biology department is the largest department, leaving many of the other departments in the dark. With new majors being created, such as biophysics and biochemistry, I plan to assist promoting such departments and finding committed students to represent these majors in the student senate. Many students have expressed concerns with the policy of Rutgers Newark, such as the resentment of offering a psychology minor to NJIT students. With the feedback I received from such complaints, I plan to tackle many of these issues and work closely with other senators, faculty, and staff.
Okay, so in your speech, like you said, you're going to fix the cross-registration problems with Rutgers. How do you think you're going to do that?
I've been speaking to Dr. Bloom as well as the biology representative currently, and Karen Roach as well. There's been works, I've been at the biology feedback session, and there is works to get there's been talk about getting a CS capstone potentially started up to fix the Rutgers cross-registration, to have it put up as an online form. And there's also other precautions that we can speak to Dr. Bloom about, because he's in charge, he communicates with the Rutgers campus a lot.
Any rebuttal? No.
Sure.
You don't have to use it now.
I know. Okay, so I've actually spoke to Dr. Deek about this also, and he said that it's going to improve because we are getting more students from Rutgers, and they're starting to have the same problems. So because they want to work with their students, they're going to be forced to work with us in the future. And so I would be working with Dr. Deek, and I've already started talking to him about this issue.
And you may rebuttal. If not, you can save it. Thank you. Okay, so we'll move forward to our next question. Mr. Anderson, I know I had you on the list. Okay, so we'll move forward. Any question directed towards Mr. Anderson? Anish?
Yeah, can you please name what you did for your constituents as your during your time, however long it was, as a physics major rep?
Okay, yes. As a physics major, I was taking lots of classes with physics majors, and also having some problems with some courses, especially with the math department. So I was working with my physics department and the math department to make sure that proper teachers were being given for these courses and not just graduate students. And also I was part of the effort to update the physics labs. We're in the process of doing that now. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Anish, for the question. So now we'll move forward to the one question of choice to opposing candidate. And Matt Anderson, we'll start with you asking a question to Prem if you have one. You don't have to.
No, I don't have a question.
Okay. Prem, a question of choice to Matthew.
Matthew Anderson, after resigning from being resident assistant in spring 2009, resigning from your position as applied physics representative on Student Senate in October 2010 after only serving a month, and resigning as Alpha Phi Omega president in spring 2011, how are you prepared to uphold your responsibilities as the CSLA representative?
I was prepared for about half of that. Yes, I've never quit Senate, and I don't plan on ever quitting Senate.
You did put as business representative in October, and your record shows that you have failed to fulfill your responsibilities at least 3 times in different ways. Being a resident assistant, applied business representative, and becoming a president. So that shows a lot about your dedication and your commitment in the last 3 years. Your position of CSLA representative takes commitment and dedication, both qualities that I possess. I have taken part in many successful endeavors with the Honor Student Council. As Vice President, I have worked on many tasks, from holding various feedback sessions, to planning events, to even making amendments for our outdated Constitution. With this, I feel I have ample experience to be elected CSLA representative. I have also held an active role in each of the activities I have enlisted, going above and beyond the requirements. As Vice President, I have taken a chief role in creating the 2 discount cards currently offered by the Honor Student Council. I have also taken the head role in planning of the game show event, Let's Make a Deal, last semester, as a weekend at NJIT with the Student Senate. The key to being successful in any student organization is being able to dedicate ample time to such undertakings. I hold great experience with the positions I have held and a dedication that has been shown throughout my ongoing work for my constituents. A vote for Prem Patel is a vote for dedication and commitment.